Hello everyone, welcome to today's class, and our title is School Bans Black Clothing. Interesting. Let's start off with the warm-up questions. 1번. What color clothing do you usually wear? 어떤 색상의 옷을 보통 입으시나요? Black. Also, it's hard to see. This is navy. I do wear a lot of white, a lot of gray. I've been trying to wear a lot of, how can I say, some brighter colors these days. However, I always go back to the simple colors of very boring colors. Black, gray, navy, white. They're my favorite colors to wear. 2번. Does your school or workplace have a dress code? 당신의 학교 또는 직장에서 교정이 있나요? So, the work I spend most of the time in is at a broadcasting station, and they're pretty easygoing. The only thing that they ask is that you don't wear logos on your t-shirts because you're on live TV, and therefore they cannot advertise too many things on live TV. So usually you'll have to wear something like this that has no logos on it. But other than that, I've worn shorts on live TV before. So there's not a big, let's say, not a big dress code, but, there are certain rules that you have to follow when being on TV. All right, now let's look at the vocabulary and repeat after me. 1번, provocative, provocative, provocative. 자극적인. Schools' dress codes generally try to prevent students from wearing clothing that is too provocative, carries controversial messages, or otherwise distracts from a peaceful learning environment. So provocative can actually mean a few different words. It could be sexual in meaning, it could be annoying in meaning, it could be irritating in meaning. So example, if someone's wearing a very short skirt or very revealing top, that could be provocative. If someone's wearing a shirt that says something very offensive on it, that can be very provocative as well. 2번. Off limits. Off limits. Off limits. 금지된. Normally, no particular colors are off limits, so out of bounds or not allowed. 3번. Attire. 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 복장. For this reason, people were surprised when one middle school in Texas decided to ban all black attire. So attire is usually clothing, especially in the formal sense, but it could also just mean normal clothing as well. 4번, clad. 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 입은. Students are welcome to wear some black clothing, but they cannot be clad head to toe in it. Basically clothed or be wearing. 5번. Inclined. 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 영향이 있는. They might also be more inclined to harm themselves or other students. Inclined is to have the tendency to do something. Now, what that thing might be is a variety of things, but yes, inclined to do something. 6번. Correlation is not causation. Correlation is not causation. Correlation is not causation. 상관관계는 일과관계가 아니다. All black clothing might be associated with certain attitudes or behaviors, but as the saying goes, correlation is not causation. So things that might happen together, but that doesn't mean that one reason is for the other. So an example, most tall people go into basketball, but not, people who play basketball not always turn out to be tall. All right, that was a preview section. Now let's look at the review section.